So, hi everybody. I'm Dr. Raina Chawla, faculty of Obs and Gynae at Cerebellum Academy, and we have with us Dr. Nikhil, who has scored extremely well in the FMG 2025 January exam. So, first of all, congratulations, Dr. Nikhil. Uh,
Thank you,
Tell us
ma'am.
more about your rank and tell us a bit about yourself first.
Uh, First of all, thank you so much for all the guidance in OB and Gynae. I'm so grateful for to all the faculties from Cerebellum. I'm Nikhil. I come from Jaipur and I completed
Okay.
my MBBS from Philippines.
Okay.
And
All
by
right.
God's grace and with all the help from the faculties, I scored 211 in my first attempt.
That's a
And
very,
that
very
was something
awesome
that I
score.
wasn't expecting at all. So it came out
But it's
as
an
a
excellent
very big
score,
surprise.
and you should, yeah. So it's very nice that you scored so well. Was this your first attempt?
Yeah, this was my first attempt.
Okay. So were you doing it with your internship there, or how was it?
No, I came back in last year, May. Then
Okay. All
I
right.
came across that I have to prepare for the next
Okay.
FMG, which was supposed to
Okay.
happen in December.
All right. Okay. So that's really good. And just tell us, so you've done really well, and I'm sure, I mean, we are all proud of you. Where your parents must be very proud of you. And the next step is so these interviews are there, of course, to congratulate you, but also to get to know and for your juniors and for the people who
Yeah.
didn't make it. How did you manage to get such a good score? And so just tell us a bit about your preparation, how it went.
I'll say the best tool for me was the mission classes and consistency. You have to
Okay.
show up every day. You have
Yes.
to sit down to study every day.
Yes.
You can't take it so lightly that I'll do this topic tomorrow, or this
Hmm.
is a topic that I can't understand, so I'll skip it.
Hmm.
And एक टॉपिक में क्या ही जाता है
Hmm.
थर्टी
Hmm.
थ्री हंड्रेड क्वेश्चन आने हैं व्हाट आर द चांसेस कि इस टॉपिक में से कुछ आएगा यू कांट डू दैट
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
बिकॉज वी नो एफएमजी का लेवल बहुत ज्यादा बढ़ता जा रहा है अर्लियर
Hmm.
इट वाज यूज्ड टू बी कि हाँ थोड़ा सा प्रिपरेशन से लोग निकाल देते थे बट
Hmm. Hmm. Things are
एफएमजीज के लिए
changing.
भी थिंग्स आर गेटिंग वेरी डिफिकल्ट because we
Yes.
know how things are happening around us and
Hmm.
on the
Hmm.
same hand paper is also getting very difficult
Yes.
so
It is
you
getting more
need to get
conceptual.
serious.
Yes. I
Yeah,
agree completely.
earlier the question was used to be सब ऐसे बोलते थे कि हाँ ठीक है एफएमजी का पेपर है
Hmm.
अगर कोई अच्छा पेपर
Hmm.
होना है तो दैट्स नीट पीजी और आईएनआई सेट बट
Hmm.
दिस टाइम
Hmm.
द पेपर वाज प्रीटी डिफिकल्ट आई से आई
Hmm.
वाजंट
Hmm.
एक्सपेक्टिंग कि
Hmm.
अच्छा इतना रिजल्ट जाएगा या फिर कुछ होगा तो क्वेश्चंस वर वेरी कंसेप्चुअल एंड अर्लियर
Hmm.
इतना इंटीग्रेशन नहीं होता था
Hmm.
नाउ
Hmm.
यू नीड टू नो द टॉपिक्स टू द डेप्थ कि हाँ व्हाई इज इट
Yes.
हैपनिंग
Yes.
इट्स नॉट लाइक कि
Agreed.
ये हो रहा है इस वजह से हो रहा है नहीं यू नीड टू नो कि हाउ इज इट हैपनिंग व्हाई इज इट हैपनिंग एंड व्हाट विल हैपन इन इट इसलिए
Agreed. So,
तो
and the mission classes did help you. They help you build consistency, and that is very important. That's what you said. So, the first thing
yeah
I think, which is very important for every to take home message, is consistency. Daily बैठो classes में
consistency
पढ़ो, and you may not have the same energy every day, but just sitting and just listening, कुछ तो some information does eventually filter through. I mean, not filter. It enters your mind. So, your even
we
if you
call it
have,
passive learning no अब
yes,
सारे
agreed
faculties are so
completely.
talented so they are teaching
Yes.
something even if you're not able to focus like 100% कुछ ना कुछ तो
Hmm.
दिमाग में जाएगा and it is
Agreed,
gonna
agreed.
come back to you while you're giving the examination.
Yes. So you started with mission, and then what else? How else, apart from the mission classes, anything extra you did? Any small, any tips or pointers you want to give your juniors?
Apart from the mission classes I think the consistency of giving questions and giving GTs was something which was very important to me because questions में दिमाग लगाना is something that's important because paper उस तरीके का आएगा. You can understand the topics, you can get used to the subjects, but if you
Hmm.
don't know how to process all of it and put it in the answer, that won't help you. So one thing that I absolutely loved was the late night PYQ session.
Okay.
They give you those 25 questions every night and
Hmm.
you have to
Hmm.
attempt them. That's a
Hmm.
mixed bag. and that gets
Yes.
you कि हाँ ठीक है, this is my preparation for this subject,
Hmm.
this is my
Hmm.
preparation for this
Hmm.
subject, and इस तरीके के questions आते हैं.
So you know your
So
weaker points and you can focus on
yeah,
them.
and GTs are very important.
Yes.
I'll say GT given is not a GT. GT reviewed is a GT given.
Hmm.
If you've just
Agreed
given a
completely.
GT, that's not the complete thing. You have to review what you did right as well as what you did wrong. So that's
So
something that
speaking to you, you
is
seemed like a very seasoned player. आपसे बात करके ऐसा लग रहा है, you're a very seasoned player. You are very confident, and
I
I really
used
like
to
that
watch
about
all
you.
these interviews and stuff because वो motivation चाहिए
हाँ
होता है, and the
हाँ हाँ
faculties also used to tell ना कि इस तरीके से prepare करो, उस तरीके से prepare
हाँ
करो, तो I took
हाँ
all of it
हाँ.
ऐसे बिल्कुल to
That's
heart.
good. That's
So
nice. And what was your favorite? Who's like your favorite faculty? You
if
can
I
name a
have to
few of
choose,
them.
yeah, if I have to choose one, uh, I'll say Amritsar. Surgery
Okay.
was something that I wasn't good at.
Yes.
So he helped a lot. And being, I like OB. I like
Okay.
OBGYN.
Okay.
So
That's nice.
taking your
That's
classes
nice.
was also very nice. Your notes are very good.
Okay.
They are
Thank
very
you.
precise and to the topic.
I
बिल्कुल
hope
वो
that
एंड
helps
वाले
a lot
रिवीजन
of
के लिए all
people.
you need are
Hmm.
those notes.
Those don't chalo. Thank you. Thank you so much. And what are your future plans now?
अभी I'll be focusing on
अभी तो
the
ब्रेक लोगे
seat
अभी तो
selection.
enjoy that
हाँ
for some
अभी
time.
अभी तो rest चाहिए. It's been
Rest तो
very
sir,
hectic.
yeah, of course, I understand. Take a rest, take the much needed rest and enjoy the next few weeks, months. But आगे जाके, have you thought about what you want to do in the future? Which field do you want to take up? What do you want to do? How do you want to go about it?
I'm thinking of taking up OBGYN, but let's see
Oh,
how
that's
that
really
turns
nice.
out. So
Okay, no, that's so
I
a lot of men, a lot of guys are, I mean, the last, I think 3 years, I would say a lot of guys have come up to me, and I know so many of them who have taken up obs and gynae. पहले नहीं था. This trend has picked up in the last years. I'm very happy it has because
पहले there was this stigma कि नहीं लेना है and stuff,
हाँ
but
हाँ.
अब
But and
it's going
especially
away.
North
That's why.
India, South में इतना stigma नहीं था. In the North it was there, but now I'm so happy to see that there are a lot of people thinking of taking up obs and gynae, and I think Dr. Jeev का भी बहुत influence हो गया if you watch the movie. I don't know. देखिए movie Dr.
Obviously.
G?
नहीं, I haven't, but
नहीं.
my
Then you should
family
watch the
talked
movie.
about it. I
Okay,
will.
you should watch the movie now that you have the time. Chalo. So any
Now
last
तो it's
words?
time to
And
chill.
no, yeah. Any last
Last
words?
words will be, if you didn't make it this time, just take it as a lesson. It's not the end of the world or something. We will bounce back and you will make it. Just show up every day and study.
So
That's
agreed.
all.
Show up every day. That's the message. And thank you so much, Dr. Nikhil. It's a pleasure speaking to you, and hope to see you further in your journey to becoming an obstetrician gynecologist. I think I'll be interacting much
Thanks,
more with
Doc.
you now. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you, Doc.
much. Okay. Bye.
Bye.